Michelle, you just text. I saw it. I'm going to text you back here now. All right, friend. Thank you so much, friends. I am here. I am going live. Thank you so much for the support. We are going to get to talking and chatting. I know you guys are waiting for me. I was on another meeting and I'm here now. So let's see. Let's see. Your girl is trying to make sure she has everything up and running. Hello, friend. Hello, how are you? So baseball cap day because I took my hair down. I gotta wash it, and it's on here. And so I was like, let me just put a cap on. And I was in a meeting. I was in a meeting, and it ran longer. A lot of questions, a lot of conversations. I was like, let me get over here. So I'm looking at my messages. People sharing, sharing, sharing. My inbox stays full nowadays. I love it, love it, love it. I love it. So so yeah. How you doing? How's everything going your way? I need to send you a message. We're gonna meet in the morning, so you're gonna be my 9 o'clock tomorrow. So I'm gonna make a note. Where's my notebook? I'm gonna make a note to send you a Zoom link. So I will do that so we can chat in the morning. Let me know if that still works for you, Michelle. I apologize for being late. Let me see here. Zoom link. Okay. Thank you so much. Good morning. Thank you so much, friends who are joining the live. Yes, feel free to tap. And yes, Michelle is here as well. Let's see, friend. I am a little behind this morning, but I'm going to get us going. Okay. All my things. That does work. I'm looking forward to it. Awesome. Awesome. We'll get you catching up. I know there's been a lot going on for both of us. And I'm trying to get myself organized this morning. When I have, obviously the morning meetings will throw me off a bit, but that's okay. Um, and then I'm still getting adjusted to my son and the fact that he is in school too. Hello, friends. How are you? It is Dr. Lisa, Launch Your Income Agency. And so I'm a TikTok Creator Network agency. We're going to talk about that. I go live on TikTok as well. I'm going to do that in a second. But make sure you like the live, comment. So put in the comment and then subscribe to this live. You can also click the bell so you know when I go live and when I post. And then my moderator, yes, Michelle Crochet, she just made a comment for you all. She's my moderator, so she will be here to connect with you. She is also in the chat. She is a YouTube coach. So if you're interested in her services, she can support you with optimizing your channel and making sure that your YouTube is working based on your brand and your interests when it comes to connecting with your community. So let me know if you guys have questions. We're gonna get to moving and chatting. You guys see me where I got my baseball cap on today, but I am I'm super busy, so I'm just trying to make sure I'm in all places at one time. Couple things about the room. Make sure you keep your comments professional. So we want to hear from you, but we want to make sure that you guys are professionally connecting with us. As well as if you're 18 years and older, that's awesome. If you're under 18, this is not the live for you because we talk about live streaming, monetization. We want to make sure you are successful. So let me know if you have questions. I appreciate you all being here. We're going to get to tapping and connecting and sharing. And I am going to go live in just a few seconds to make sure I'm connected with all of you as well. Let me know if you have questions, though. All right, friends. Thanks, Michelle. No cap for me today. I'm filming the one my channel today. Are you really? Yes, this is gonna be a baseball cap day until like probably Sunday. We'll see because I don't think I'm gonna have time to do anything between now and then. We'll see. We'll see. I may put it up in a nice little puff. but but yeah, I because my daughter, I have to move her in. It just turned out I think I'm gonna be on the hook. Her flight got delayed, and now because of that delay, her father can't move her in on Saturday. So I have to now be on the hook for Sunday. So it is what it is. We'll make the best of it. My husband said he's gonna support too, because she goes to college where my in-laws live, so she's gonna be there. And so the thinking is that we'll make a day trip of it, move her in, and then go and visit my in-laws, go visit my mother-in-law and father-in-law. So it's all good, friends. It's all good. Yes, yes. Miss Michelle video. I'm moving son next Friday. You got him next Friday. Yeah, it's never ending. Being a parent, never ending, whether they're old or young. So the young one, he's transitioning okay with kindergarten. He's had some moments this week, so we're trying to make sure he's good as well. Um, yes, it's a batch recording weekend. That's good. That's good. That's awesome, friend. All right, so let's see. Let's see what we're doing here. We are doing. Um, let's see. Just trying to make sure I'm not missing something. Um, okay. All right. I'm about to go live. All right. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate you joining the live. Appreciate everybody coming on in. This is Dr. Lisa Launcher Income Agency. We are talking about the TikTok Creator Network Agency Program, and I am an agency, so I appreciate you all joining. Make sure you like the live, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Also, subscribe to my moderator, Yes, Michelle Crochets. She can support you in your your YouTube optimization. So I'm co-streaming on TikTok right now. Thank you so much for commenting. How are you, friend? Thank you so much for coming in. Hey, Jay, how are you? Thank you for flying in on that level 28, friend. So appreciate you joining as well. I'm on both platforms. How you doing, Mark? Appreciate you being here. So we're gonna get to chatting, friends. Come on in. Let me know if you have questions. We are just starting the live, so we're gonna get to talking and chatting here. And if you have any specific questions, let me know. I want to make sure I'm answering questions as we intentionally go live as well, okay? Appreciate all the support. And my moderator, like I said, she's here also for you. So feel free to ask her questions as well. Um, and we'll get some of our other friends in the room. Hello, how are you guys? Come on in. Appreciate you being here. Hey, Dr. Trish. Dr. Trish, so you gotta keep me posted on the two different accounts. So obviously you have the Dr. Trish account, and then you have the Patricia Lopez account. So you have both of them. So I appreciate connecting with you today, and we'll see how your live goes today as well. So come on in, friends. Appreciate everybody joining the live. This is my go live, and we're going to talk about the TikTok Creator Network Program. And so that is where you can get support by connecting with my agency. Okay. Thank you for one-on-one. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. I mean, obviously, I know there's a learning curve. There's a lot to learn, a lot to know, a lot to keep up with. But you are definitely on track. Don't get discouraged with this early process. Those are the growing pains. How you doing, Trisha T? Those are the growing pains. I'm on this account since I'm posted on my other account. There we go. Okay, awesome, awesome. Good morning, friend. How is everything going your way? So yeah, don't get discouraged with the growing pains. That happens. That's what this is all about. You're learning, you're growing, you're trying to figure out what works, what doesn't work. As your live becomes more tired, oh my gosh, don't be tired. As your live becomes more, get more exposure, people will come and people will show up and support. Okay, I'm just gonna say that. So think about your. We didn't talk about this either today, but like I said, think about your demographics broadly, maybe some cultural demographics too. I think that may help too with bringing in, a diverse audience group. So think about that too when you are saying, okay, what are some of the major issues for a certain population or demographic? I think that's where you can ask the AI, maybe ChatGPT, to help you think through, okay, what do I want to make sure I'm saying to this particular population and how I can support them. Okay, so that could help too. So we probably, okay, yes. And so we probably should unpack that a little bit because that could be another angle to what you're searching. Okay, that's a good point. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think that's something to lean into, especially when you're thinking from a cultural perspective too. Okay. So I think you should lean into that. All right, friends, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate all the support. Come on in. Thank you for the shares, the likes. We're going to get to liking and sharing the live. And if you have questions for me, feel free to put it in the chat. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate your support. Um, and so if you have questions for me, feel free to put it in the chat. We're going to get to chatting and talking. I'm going to stay on because I got some work to do now because I got to go back to visit my friend, Dr. Trish. When she goes live at noon. So I gotta make sure I'm in her live shortly after she starts, and then we're gonna continue to grow. And then I gotta catch up on messages. I was Dr. Trish and I met earlier, so I didn't get a chance to do all my little homework at the beginning and just making sure I catch up on other messages. So I got a little bit of work to do today. Hello, Miss Darling. Miss Darling, look at you. I love it. I love it, friend. I think that's that launch your income logo. Let's look at it up close and personal. Good morning. Love it. Look at you. I love that. So thank you so much. She said, I'm gonna be on brand. I'm officially. I love that. Thank you so much, friend. Um, Obviously, it warms my heart when I see you guys out and about in these TikTok streets. So I gotta get over to the what. So the WhatsApp, you guys were chatting over there. Y'all was chatting over here. I need to catch up. Like I said, I know I gotta catch up because I was seeing the messages come through, and I was like, let me sit over here and say good morning, hello, and answer some of the messages. You guys are awesome, awesome. Thanks to Natty. Yes, Natty is she's awesome. Okay. She is great. Did she come and help you with the setup too? I know that I know with the Canva it can be a little wonky at times. And so it took me a minute to get mine up and running too. And I had to make adjustments. I had to go back and fix my picture and there was some other little things because my picture had me kind of tiny. So I had to kind of fix it, but it's all good. Um You guys know I am catching these daycare germs. So I am slowly trying to work this off with the little guy straight through email. Okay, awesome. Okay, that's the way you did it, straight through email. She sent it. How you doing, Kim? So I'm gonna be chatting. So if you are new to my room, good morning, Queen Locke. How are you, friend? Welcome to the family. How are you? So are you, hey Ed, how are you doing as well? So let me know. The three of you who just came in and saying good morning. So Queen Locke, Kim, Ed, when are y'all going live? Let me know when you go live, friends. Come on, let me know. Put it in the chat. Are y'all going live? And when are you going live? Because I want to make sure I pop in and say hello. And I keep you guys on my radar so I can visit. And, I will Queen Lock, I don't think I added you to our group chats yet here. And then also let me know if you have joined the WhatsApp as well as the school account. Okay? Let me know if you joined those two. Those are the other two things. First time. Okay. First time was when? Yesterday? What? Yes, on WhatsApp. Perfect, perfect. And so also join the school. And let me check. I know I probably have some people sitting over there that I need to accept their application. So let me log in. You went last night. That was last night was your first time. Let me know. Is that your first time? That's awesome. If you went last night. Yes. So somebody's in here pending. Daphne, she's in here, so I got her in. Yes, I need to figure out a time where I can consistently go. I have to join school and what's that? Okay, perfect, perfect. Join those two for me, so we all can be up to speed. I'm gonna be doing some work this weekend. How you doing, honestly, Carolyn? How are you, friend? Hello, happy. I'm gonna be doing some homework this weekend to make sure I have some more things posted for you guys. I want to post some more videos. I know people wanted me to talk about battles a little bit more. We've talked about it in here, so I'm going to take some video clips. So I want to make sure I start building things out for you guys. Didn't stay long. You just did your 10 minutes and was out. Hello, everyone. How you doing, Dee? Thank you so much. Hello, honestly, Carolyn. Thank you so much. So yeah, so you were just in and out real quick. You were like 11 minutes. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Did you have to do, I can't remember, did they make you do a trial live? I think so. I think that's what you're referring to. That you had to do your 10-minute trial live. So if that's the case, you was like, 11 minutes. Hey, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. I tell people all the time, yes, okay, you had to do the trial. You opened your own, yes. Hey, Upscale, how are you, friend? Yes, I am a TikTok creator network agency. TikTok approved a girl. TikTok said, okay, okay, I see you. All right, I'm gonna give you access. So yes, I started it 2 weeks ago. We are on day 14. We officially launched on August 1st. We had a soft launch on the 31st of July, but we are on day 14, y'all. This is officially 2 weeks in. We are 2 weeks in, friends. Thank you so much. And so let me talk about the agency. How's it going? It's going great. So let me talk about the agency because hey, we're open to all. If TikTok accepts you and approves you to move forward, hey, I do not have requirements. I just have strong encouragement. Okay, that's what we do. We're encouraging folks. We're helping you grow. We want you to be successful. So that's what I'm doing. I'm encouraging you all. Good morning. How you doing, Shannon? Thank you so much. So yeah, with the agency, it is a TikTok Creator Network agency. Oh, Mrs. Treetop is on. Y'all, I keep missing her. She is on when I go live. So um, I'm so proud of her because she said she had all those nerves this week. So I am so proud of her. And she is on. She is doing it. This is 2 days in a row. So Mrs. Treetop is on. So here's the deal, friends. Here's what, oh, I got a couple people in here already. All right, all right. I got to approve some applications. Thank you so much for coming in. TikTok might have filtered some comments. So if you wrote something and I missed it, just kind of reword it because TikTok will filter at times. I did it on my phone. You did your live on your phone? I do my live on my phone. I'm on my phone. Let me know if that's what you're talking about. Yeah, so my live is on my phone all the time. I don't do it on the computer. Um, because okay, cool. Because on the agency, I can see on the computer. That's what you probably know me saying. Oh, I see Mrs. Treetop is on because I can see. TikTok gives me access to what's called backstage, so I can see when you guys under the agency who's going live, what you're doing, so I can see that. And oftentimes I'll see they are first. Well, yeah, kind of first actually, because I'll pop on that first just to see who's live, and then I'll come on my phone and I'll pop in your room. So that's how that goes. Yeah. So when you guys see me popping your room, it's because more than 9 times out of 10, I probably saw that you were live. And usually, if I'm not able to pop in, I'm obviously doing something. I'm multitasking. But if I do have the ability, I'll pop over to your room and say hi and see how you doing and stuff. Although I'll get off this live and there's probably like 6 of y'all who go live at the same time. And I'll be like, oh Lord, let me figure out who I can pop in on. So that's happened to me quite a bit. How you doing, Coach Rhonda? Okay, so really quickly, friends, here's the agency. Let me talk to my people who are new to the room. How you doing, Coach Chantal? You okay? Look at you. You changed your name. That coach wasn't here before. Look at you. I love it. I love it. You guys are awesome. Y'all like, look here, let me figure out my brand. Let me make sure I do this the right way. I love it. Okay, so here's what I will say. The agency is a TikTok creator network agency. So TikTok created this program because they don't know who is doing what. They don't know all of you all. Look at you, Patty. Patty, you're branded too. Natty Nat, she just started something with these logos. I am loving it. Look at y'all. Love it. I love it, love it, love it. Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome. Y'all out here, Brandon. Love it. Oh my gosh. Seriously, I'm so overwhelmed by all the great things that's happening here. So let me share this. I think the question was asking how is it going? So in the agency, we have officially 56 active 56 active people in 2 weeks. Okay, in the agency. Now, if I do the numbers by how many people applied, how many people got in, all that, we're I think we're upwards of like 85. Is that the right math? Yeah, 85. 85, y'all, that have applied. Let's go, let's go. Love it. Okay, Patricia, you said, how do we do that with the logo and branding? Oh, I love it. So here's the deal. I said it's up to you because I know some people have their own logos, some people have their own brand. So it's up to you if you want to do it. But inside the school account, that's where you have to go to the school platform, the school community. I uploaded the different Canva templates that Natty Nat created for us to use that says launch your income agency. So launch your income creator network. So that's what you're saying essentially. And so she had different colors, different things that may match your brand identity. So people just picked which ones worked for them and they decided to do that. So I love it though. TikTok gave me the heart me. That's okay, TikTok. I see you. That's okay. I see the heart me flash go. Okay, nice, nice. So especially for you just starting. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Is LY. So I can change it up if needed. You know what? So the A at the end is the agency. So it's whichever. So launch your income agency or launch your income. So it's up to you. I don't mind either way, friends. I don't mind. Thank you so much, Patty. I appreciate that though. Look at your friend Sharon. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you for grabbing the heart me if you were able to. I know TikTok sometimes will do the most by adding the heart me later, and people had already done it. So I appreciate that. So, okay, really quickly, here's what I will say. The agency is a creator network agency. TikTok doesn't know all the people who are here who are engaging, so they say, okay, well, you know what? We're going to employ these agencies to help be our eyes and ears. And that's essentially what happened. So there's plenty of agencies out there. So they've created these creator networks. And so the agency is helping, should help. And this is what my agency does. I offer training, I offer hosting strategies, I offer motivation, inspiration, accountability to make you go live or to help you go live. And then we talk about ways to incentivize. So we have the referral program. If you bring somebody in, it's actually activated too. So you'll get a code. My new people, hubby's calling me out. I'll tell them to message me later. Okay, let's see. We'll do it. Hopefully you can message me later. And so it offers the motivation. Where's the referral code? Um, Patty, okay, let me say it could be you should have received a system notification. So the same place where you accepted where you wanted to be part of the agency, there's a system notification that says the Creator Network sent you a referral code. It should also be in the Creator Network on the live home screen. It should be there as well. Let me know. Anybody, Chantal, you probably know, you're probably the one that knows because I think you sent it to someone. Um, Oh, I referred someone. Didn't know that. Oh, let's make sure they get the code. But I don't think you have it yet. Let me see, Ed. I'm gonna set you up so that you have it as well. Okay, I'm gonna send it to someone. I did see it in the Creator Network too. Chantal, do you want to come up? I just want to make sure people hear it from you because I don't know what it looks like on the creator side. Let me know if you want to come up for a second, if you're able to come up. You said I was referred to you as well. How you doing, Unpack with Kate? How are you, Patricia? Dr. Trish referred you. How you doing, friend? Watching at work with the volume off. What about referrals? Okay, so let me do this. My new people who are in the room. So, Kate, give me a second. I'm going to talk about the agency in just a second. I didn't get a chance. My new people in the room. I'm going to send the code to everybody, and so that way the new people who just joined. That's Ed. That's Queen Lock. You should get it as well. I think it's going to send it out to everybody. Um, you said I referred two people also. Did you really? Thank you so much, Kim. So let me see. Did you? Hey, Soda, how you doing? Thank you for the roses. How you doing? Tech Trends with Eve. Appreciate your friend for the popular votes. Let me know, Coach Chantel. Let me know if you want to come up. I just want to make sure if you know the specifics. You said I'm here. I'm gonna invite you real quick just to chat. You have taught us so much. Can't gatekeep. That's it. That's it. I'm battling tomorrow evening. Are you really? Okay, we got to put that out there. Question: what's the best thing you said think to do when you have a bunch of bots in your live? Ooh. How do you know they're bots? What do you mean by that? I wish I had found you a week ago. Did you really? Oh, love that. I'm here still, friends. So don't feel like you can't. If you're with an agency though, I can't culture poach. that is the truth. So if you're with an agency, I'm happy to answer questions, but you definitely need to talk to your agent. My friend had about 100 bots in her live last night. Oh my gosh. Maybe start the live over again, but how do you know it was bots? What do you mean? Were these people just trolling? They were being rude? It sounds like that. I'm assuming that's what you're sharing. I just sent you an invite, Chantel. They were all following no. Uh-oh. They were all following no one, not doing anything. Oh. It could have been real people though. I don't know if they were necessarily bots. Hey Chantel, thank you so much, friend. I guess I wanted you to just chat real quick about where did you send the code? Like what was your steps, if you don't mind?
Yeah, I checked it. Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
I checked it just to see after we had that other conversation. So I went to the TikTok studio where you would go to the live section, and then it says Creator Network. That's where we can see that we're in the network. But then because I refer someone, I see a number that says two, and then it says Creator Referral Program.
Okay.
So if you click on that arrow, it'll open up and it'll have like the QR code, and then the link and everything. So you have like 3 different ways that you can share it.
Okay, perfect, perfect. So that's all under the Creator Network area. So,
Oops, sorry.
oh, the baby's barking. Let's see. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go.
sorry about that. But yeah, it's under, if you go to, like you're gonna go in the TikTok studio, you go to the live section, and then it says Creator Network.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys. So this is my shop page, real quick, and then I'm gonna go to TikTok Studio. At the top, you see tools and live. You're gonna click the live part. Scroll over to the live screen. You're gonna scroll up. Under the live screen has this tools and resource section where you see your recordings, your live events. There's a little arrow at the top. You should be able to click that arrow. It's not, my screen is sensitive. under that arrow is the creator network. Okay, so you're going to click that creator network. Now this page is not connected to any network, but this is the page you would go to ultimately. It says the creator network program. Chantal, so under here you see that people will see that they're connected to Launch Your Income Agency, and then there's something else that says the referral.
Yes, it says like what creator network you're in, which is yours, and then it'll say creator referral program. It'll have a number. It'll say 0 if you haven't referred anyone, but then if you have, there'll be a number, and then there's an arrow that you can click on to open up to see the QR code.
Okay. Okay. So.
But mine, when I'm looking at your screen, like, do you know where you go to schedule like a live event?
Yeah, right before that.
I had a button, so it was in that section for me. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. This section here, and there's an arrow right there at the top. I don't know if you guys see that little arrow right there. That's what you're clicking to get there. There it goes. That pop up. And then the creator network is the very last thing at the bottom. Okay, and then it takes you to this. This is where, for obviously this account is not connected to one. So yeah, so that's it. Yep. So thank you, Chantel. I appreciate your friend. I just wanted to make sure I said it correctly. I wanted to make sure I directed people to the right place. I know everybody got a system notification, but again, if you're beyond the system notification, you can go straight to the Creator Network and get it there. Okay?
Yeah. Have a good day.
All right, appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, friends, thank you so much. Good to know. So yeah, if you're referring people, and the people who are in the agency, I put it in school, the benefit. Okay, so I'm not gonna say it here on the live. So people in the agency, essentially, as you're referring people, you're getting a monetary benefit that is part of the package. So I want to make sure you know the whole program. So if you go into school, I wrote it out for you there, so you know exactly about the referral program. Okay. So it is there for you all. Thank you so much. And I appreciate all the support. And, you know, at the end of the day, we want to refer people. The whole goal is that you are going live, you are connecting. And anybody in the room, thank you so much. If you want to join the agency, you are welcome to. You got to click this link in the corner. You're going to click the link, and then I'm going to see if you are eligible. Okay? TikTok has a couple of different requirements. First of all, you can't be in another agency. That's the number one rule. You can't be in another agency. And then if you are not in the U.S. or Canada, that's where my agency is set up with. So you're in a different region, a different location outside the U.S. and Canada, you can't join my agency. The other reason would be if you have any violations on your account, you can't join my agency. TikTok's pretty strict about violations, so you got to make sure you don't have that. There's some other requirements when it comes to if you have a business account, because I've had people join with business and not business. So I'm not going to say you can't join, but just know that there has been some issues surrounding the business accounts. So and there's a message that pops up if you can't join because of your account is not aligned with this program. So that's essentially what they're saying. And what I've noticed is that people are in business accounts when that happens. Good morning, family. How you doing, E-Nurse? But it's not consistent, so I just can't speak to why it shows up that way for some and not for others. The other thing I will say is that if you have never gone live, if you've never gone live, or if you haven't gone live enough, TikTok will say, okay, I need for you to do a 10-minute trial live. After you do the trial live, 10 minutes, I'll send you the link to do it. Then you can be a part of the agency. And so my goal is to encourage you to go live. That's the whole point of this program. So if you're not like, I don't know if I want to go live or not, then I would say you might need to think about it a little bit longer, because that's essentially what I tell people to do. I actually even tell you, if you want to start seeing results from your live, meaning that people are coming in, we got trolls. I gotta make sure we remove the trolls, y'all. There. So if you are, thank you all for joining the live. I appreciate you all. If you know, if you want to see people come into your live and see your live grow, then it's going to require that you are go on live. I tell people at least 3 times a week. Okay, so try to do it if you're thinking about from like a Monday to Sunday type time frame. How are you popping in doing a live for about 1 hour for 3 times a week? Okay, so the more you are showing up, the algorithm gets to know you, gets to understand what your topic is about. We um we give me 1 second. I don't know if my husband's talking about to give him a call. Um, so let me talk to him real quick. Let me at least message him.